Do we look good?
Do we look like we're on our periods?
Period sex. You know, women...
Shane, what are you doing? You don't even have a vagina.
That's true.
Period sex, it can get messy, but is it worth it? It's debatable.
I'm for period sex.
I am not for period sex.
I think if you want to have sex on your period, you should do that.
I don't like having ketchup on my hot dog.
I think blood is gross.
I'm for period sex. That is my platform.
I'm arguing for having sex with a healthy, regular functioning vagina.
As a female, you are generally more turned on and hornier when you are on your period.
If you want to have sex and you happen to have your period, I don't think there's anything that should get in the way of that.
What if you have like a bloody nose? Would you still make out with someone? Or would you just wait until your nose stopped bleeding?
You're like really into it. Would you choose period sex over normal sex?
No, I think the argument more is that
You should be able to do it, that you're into it.
Absolutely.
I could even argue that blood on your penis is kind of fun sometimes.
Blood on the penis would be quite the mess. I mean, even if you have a condom, there's no way to get in to out to like cleaned up without some mess getting somewhere.
If there is a mess, you're making that mess every single time.
It's only 4 tablespoons to a cup that you release during one period.
That's mind-blowing. I feel like it's this
Facts
much.
are mind-blowing sometimes.
I feel like it's this much.
Might as well have her make the mess once in a while.
Nobody talks about fluids being a problem when we talk about squirting.
I've had sex on my period. You know, it got places I didn't want it to go. It got on my pillowcase and I was like, don't want that.
I haven't heard the disadvantages yet. I've only heard ew or yuck, which to me isn't really an argument.
Disadvantage. Blood on towels. Blood on sheets. I mean, come on.
Do you have a washing machine, Joe?
I don't think anybody should tell anybody else their body is yucky, especially if they're trying to fuck them.
What about make love?
What about make love?
I'm not a fucker. Well, I'm not a person who fucks.
Then what are we doing having this conversation?
I see the period as the most creative week of the month. Maybe she'll let me suck some nipples or something. There's other things you can do. There's other ways. Like, think about like middle
Sucking
school.
nipples is not the same
What did
as
you do?
getting a D in your vag. Come on, ladies, we know this.
I don't like blood. I'm like just upset still that this happens to me every month.
If a girl had made me a turkey sandwich and I was like, oh, thanks. And she's like, yeah, but I cut my hand and I got blood all over it. I would say, oh, I'll just wait until you make one without blood on it. That sounds better.
Women aren't here to make you sandwiches,
Okay.
by the way.
Maybe it's like conditioning that's made you reject the idea of periods, or
Conditioning.
maybe like patriarchal conditioning that's made you
Yeah.
reject like something natural that happens in women.
Yeah, probably.
You're not someone I want to have sex with because like something natural and like very normal is happening to you and it's like, ew, I'm grossed out, or like this makes me squeamish. It's like, maybe you shouldn't be having sex, maybe you're a child.
To be fair, I don't think I sound that much like a child.
Is it because you would feel shame if
No,
there
I
was
just
blood
don't
on
want
it?
it on me. Like, it just grosses me out. It's not that, it grosses me out. Just like getting on stuff and like, it's not like I'm like happy about cum.
It is gross. And it's sticky and it gets everywhere. Then
His argument
everyone
is
knows.
that sex is gross and penises are gross and vaginas are gross, so I don't know even how periods fit into this. He doesn't even want to have sex.
Against the argument of mess, we have towels, we have extra sheets, we have showers.
As a man with glasses, the shower doesn't do it for me.
So, I'm also a man with glasses.
I'm a 1 shower a day guy. And I don't want to end sex and just be covered in crazy fluids and.
Why don't you just make that your 1 shower of the day? The case for period sex is like just the case for sex, really.
I don't think any guy should feel ashamed of being a little grossed out by period blood. You know?
I think you gotta grow up and accept it.
If you're into it, you should do it. And if you're grossed out by things, know yourself.
As Marilyn Monroe said, if you don't like me when I'm on my period, you don't deserve me
Did she say
when
that?
I'm on my not period.
Did she say that?
Of course she said that.
You should be with somebody that thinks that your body is beautiful, that respects the range of the female experience, including menstruation.
But you can't spell menstruation without men, so I think we can weigh in on the matter.
It's natural, it's normal, it's a healthy, functioning human body. Period sex.
I'm not really a sex in the morning guy.
Not a sex in the morning guy, not a sex in the period guy. You don't seem like you're that fun to have sex with.